Hey, how are you? Good morning.
Hello, good afternoon.
So we'd like to say good afternoon to all of you who are here for this wonderful, wonderful occasion. The hard work by your children, they've earned the right to go to the next grade level, which is 9th grade at the high school level. That's a great thing. So we're going to get started now. And again, thank you all for coming. And welcome to Maxon. Yeah. Mark on it.
Oh, okay.
Rise Up is just a song about any type of relationship. It's actually really just about, you know, I look at everyone as we are all brothers and sisters, and we are all, you know, sort of a body working together, you know. So Rise Up is really about saying one piece isn't better than the other, you know, and when this part is struggling, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna lift you up, I'll be there. If you're going through pain, I'll go through the pain with you, you know. If you're celebrating, I'll celebrate with you, you know. So it's just sort of saying, I will rise up for you.
Broken down and tired, we're living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find that fighter, but I see it in you, so we go walk it out. Mountain, we go walk it out. And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. You voices they quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Ooh, mountains, bring it to its feet. Ooh, mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For that we have each other, and for that we have each other. Yeah. We will rise, we will rise, we'll rise up. We'll rise. I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves, we'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. We will rise.
No, I'm just going to say something.
Fighter, by city girl, so we go walk it out. Mountains, we can walk it out. Mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
So, you heard the lyrics, and it's about rising up. It's about us being successful. So everybody get up. Let's rise up with our children. Rise up, everyone. Let's rise up. This is our future.
It's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Ooh, mountains, bring it to its feet. Ooh, mountains.
Parents and students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Flag of our country. Attention. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Prometo lealtad. Prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y la república que nos representa, una nación bajo Dios, entera y libertad y justicia para todos.
Please remain standing for the Maxton Student Pledge. I will be positive, productive, and proud. I will be respectful, responsible, safe, and aim high. I will believe, achieve, and succeed. I am, I can, I will. I will soar to success. Excellence starts with me.
Por favor, permanezca de pie para la promesa al estudiante de la Maxton. Seré positivo, productivo y orgulloso, respetuoso, responsable, seguro y apuntaré alto. Creeré, lograré y triunfaré. Estoy, puedo, voy a, volveré hacia el éxito. La excelencia comienza conmigo.
Students and parents and guests, you may be seated. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome Superintendent Dr. Mitchell, Principal Mr. Stansberry, Vice Principal Mrs. Rodriguez, members of the Board of Education, honored guests, teachers, parents, and friends. Welcome to this very special day, our 8th grade promotion ceremony. We are here to celebrate the academic growth of the class of 2021 over the past 3 years. Every student has taken big steps towards their future in their next stage of education. Although we had some difficulty due to the pandemic, this class always knew how to move forward. Our experience with remote virtual learning may have cost us a bit because everything was new, but little by little we were understanding and we were able to adapt ourselves. So without further ado, let us recognize and begin the promotion ceremony of the 8th grade class of 2020. Thank you.
Hola, buenas tardes, bienvenidos al superintendente Michelle, al director Stanberry, subdirector la señora Rodríguez, miembros de la Junta de Educación, invitados de honor, maestros, padres y amigos. Bienvenido a este día tan especial, nuestra ceremonia de promoción del 8º grado. Estamos aquí para celebrar el crecimiento académico de la clase del 2021 en los últimos 3 años. Todos los estudiantes han dado un gran paso hacia su futuro y su próxima etapa educativa. Aunque tuvimos algunas dificultades debido a la pandemia, esta clase siempre supo avanzar. Puede que nuestra experiencia con la enseñanza virtual a distancia nos haya costado un poco porque todo era nuevo, pero poco a poco fuimos entendiendo y pudimos adaptarnos. Entonces, sin esperar más, vamos a empezar con ceremonia de promoción de la clase del 8º grado del 2021. Gracias.
It is a privilege and an honor to introduce you the principal of Maxon Middle School, Mr. Stansberry.
Damas y caballeros, le den la bienvenida a la superintendente de las escuelas públicas de Plainfield, doctora Diana Mitchell.
Me? Oh, I'm sorry. Jeffrey's in here. Jeffrey, sit up. No, move over there. Jeffrey, go behind the car. Go behind. Go behind.
So while we're sitting over there, the board member says to me, because I have some things written down on a piece of paper, and she goes, "You don't need that." But here's the thing, to stay focused, because the past 3 years with your children has changed my life. They brought a spirit, an effort into our school building that is just phenomenal. I know you know it, but you have some wonderful, wonderful children. You do. I see my friend in the back, Mr. Riley, nodding his head, because he knows. I've known that man for many years. This is, I don't know, the 4th child, 5th child that I've had the pleasure of educating. You see, no matter what people say, Plainfield is a great place to live and raise our children. Not only is this a momentous occasion, I came in with this class. All right, hold on. And I'm going out with this class. They go to the high school, I go to the high school. And I have to thank the superintendent of schools and the Board of Education for their support, because our children are really going to make a difference. And that's what this is all about. Our work, what we do every day, coming to our buildings, it's not about us, it's about the children. And we sometimes have to remain focused too, because you have trusted us with your children. Trust that we're going to do right. Trust that we're going to educate your children. Trust that we'll treat them the manner in which they should be treated. And they've experienced that at Maxon Middle School. We'll have it no other way than that at Maxon Middle School. So, superintendent says, stands 2 minutes. So that's my superintendent. So I'm gonna do 2 minutes. I need my job, y'all. So we're gonna do this, right? So I want the parents, I want everybody to be a part of this, right? This is a community effort. You ready? Okay. Well, we gotta stand up, so get up off them seats. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. You're gonna follow me. So I'm gonna say something, and then you're gonna repeat it. Okay. If I believe it, I can achieve it. If I believe it, I can achieve it. I believe that we matter. Make a difference in our lives, in our school, in our community. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you here. And now the superintendent of schools, Dr. Mitchell. I love you all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. You can have a seat. What a hard act to follow, Mr. Stansberry. How am I supposed to follow that? And for the record, he told me 2 minutes, and I get it. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to especially thank Ms. Powell for showing up today representing the board. Thank you, and it's okay to give her a round of applause. When I came here 2 years ago, we coined the phrase champions for students, and we believe all of our students are champions, so we believe all of our teachers are champion teachers. So students, please give your teachers a round of applause. Because one day you're going to ask one of them for a letter of recommendation, and you want them to all say nice things about you. Parents, you have a group of fine individuals that will be entering high school next year, and I'm asking you to please do not let their hands go. Please stay involved with their education. It is very important that you continue to check on them. We know that they're young adults and they're moving ahead. Talk to them. Talk to their teachers on a weekly or a monthly basis. I'm going to say that again. Talk to their teachers on a weekly or a monthly basis. I was talking to the group of young individuals behind me when I came, and I was telling them the importance of high school and how in high school you start earning credits for college or your career. And at some point, someone is going to call and say, oh, how was Kevin? What kind of person was he? Was he a person that a leader? Was he a follower? Did he have integrity? Did he show up to class on time? These are very important things that will take you a long way in life. I also spoke to them about taking the SAT early. Some students have already taken the SAT and the pre-SAT. They took it in 7th and 8th grade. So parents, please encourage your students to take that test and finish by the 10th grade so that they can start getting those early admittance letters into college. The earlier they get admitted, the more scholarship monies they're able to earn. Again, there are resources in the schools, and there are also resources at the public library, and there are also resources online. One thing about being a student today is that they are resilient. They are so resilient that they will have careers and occupations that we have never dreamed of. They are bloggers. The first time a kid told me that he wanted to be a professional blogger was about 12 years ago, and I looked, and I said, okay. And he had a whole studio set up in his mom's basement. And he was a YouTuber, and he had sponsors, and he had money coming in. And he's probably making more money than I am right now. So students, if your child has a special skill, please encourage them, grow them in that skill or that talent. If they want to be a blogger or a physical scientist, please encourage them and work with them. And students, in 4 years, I want to see you again. It'll be 2025. I want to see you getting your high school diploma. And students at the State Department, we have something called cohorts. That means when you enter the 9th grade with your friends, look to your left and you look to the right. Go ahead, look at them. Look at them. Tell them you'll see them in 4 years. Tell them, I'll see you in 4 years, because we want all of you to begin in 21 and all of you to graduate in 2025. Thank you, and have a safe summer.
Sorry, they added some extra papers up here. 1 minute. We will now present the certificates to the class of 2021. Please hold your applause until all the names for each homeroom has been called.
En este momento vamos a dar los certificados a la clase de 2021. Si por favor pueden aguantar su aplauso hasta que terminemos. Muchas gracias.
We will now present the certificates to Ms. Cummings' homeroom. Alberto Agustin Albarracin. Elias Antonia Silva. Elias Aparices Ramirez. Courtney Bagley. Margio Bustillo. Sebastian Calypso Espinosa. Dennis Castillo. Isaiah Chapman. Giselle Hernandez Abarca. Tyan Jeter. Casimir Jones. Norman Lito. Jennifer Lopez Aguilar. Jocelyn Lopez. Brittany Lambintes. Osinachi Swanko. Novia Axlaj Koke. David Paniagua. Yolita Ramirez Cohan. Kevin Ramirez Guzman. Margie Bustillo.
We will now present the certificates to Ms. Haynes, Ms. Patronella, and Ms. Wright's homerooms. Michael Acosta. James Ipakwe. Xavier Battles. Michaela Brown. Pamela Jones. Stephen Barlow. Stefan Barlow. Jefferson Christopher Garrido Juarez. Clarissa Aguilar. Juan Herrera Bonilla. Kelvin Herrera. Jefferson Lozano. Michael Perez.
Lee. Mrs. Bennett's homeroom, please rise. Can I begin? April Espinoza Serrano. Oriana Irby. Christopher Izaguirre Supe. Julio Jacinto Mendez. Evangeline Lima. Carlos Leyva. Jamir Logan. Jade Longi Huanca, Isela Longi, Carlos Lopez, Odalis Lorenzo Sanchez, Mikel Lowe, Marcos Mayoral, James Mendez Guzman, Camila Mendoza Caicedo, Ashley Morales Serrano, Cindy Murcia Amaya, Anthony Tanato, Gloria Menjivar Vasquez,
We will now present the certificates to homeroom, Ms. Way's homeroom. Christopher Diaz. Corey Donman, Amar Al-Sidi, Jefferson Gonzalez, Rodrigo Navarrete, Allison Palacios, Shayla Pazamino, Melanie Perez, Justin Pilastagis, Yvette Portillo, Allison Lopez, George Barrios, Julabel Rodriguez, Frankie Urena, Justin Oyeda, Victor Santos Pastor, Ashlyn Saramento Alvarado, Kessica Self, Ozaria Sims, Sanai Somerset, Zoe Thompson, Justin Tordillo, Marilyn Trejo Lopez, Francisco Velada Escobar, Javon Woods, and Dari Cajon.
We will now present the certificates to Mr. Thomas's homeroom. Al-Kabir Bethune, Kaylee Brito, Andrew Cabrera, O'Nelia Chambers, Brenda Cajon Kanahui, Gerard Davis, Jesus Enrique, Edwin Henrique, Casey Herrera Raimondo, Josiah Holmes, Naira Hunter, Sherlon Newland, Christopher Perez, Danny Ramirez Maraquin, Aaliyah Riddick, Zahaya Riddles, Lester Rodriguez Medina, Brian Romero, Anthony Socero, Emily Serrano, Jaden Sidney, Angie Torres Nunez, David Vaca, Beyonce Velez, Haza Ward, Brooklyn Vaughn, Angel Zepeda,
All right. We'll now start with Mr. Huggins' homeroom. Okay. Sky Duran, Zaire Garnes, Lionel Guevara, Edward Guido Lopez, Naeem Hainsworth, Gailey Hernandez Arias, Zariah Francis James, Erica Geronimo, Dulce, no, okay, Yacili Medina, Ashlyn Menendez, and John Masem Videa, I don't think he made it, and Gianna Rosado, no, Jason Shipley, and Johan Torres, and Wendy Vera.
We will now present the certificates for Mrs. Nelson's homeroom. Ishmael Ariaga Ambrosio. Matthew Cook. Stephanie Espinoza Castaneda. Kenneth Garcia. David Grales. Jonathan Hernandez. Jaleesa Mark Grant. Kenneth Mendez. Dennis Nataran. Melina Maya Nunez. And Sammy Rodriguez.
We will now present the certification for Mr. Zier's homeroom. Haiti Corriello. Marvin Serrato Arares. Diamond Grant. Elias Hercules. Jocelyn Ramirez. Zion Roach.
We will now present the diplomas to Mrs. Paler's homeroom. Edis Arias Ayala, Zaire Barrett, Jason Brown, Raul Flores, Frank Gill, Jeremy Green, Alexander Montezoca Torado, Paola Palacios, Alejandro Canise Duque, Shamir Shakur Royster, David Villacrez,
We will now present certificates for Mr. Shalaby's homeroom. Alexandra Gonzalez. Michaela Jeffers. Jerry Lee Smith. Nasir Thors. Isanelis Torres.
We will now present the certificates to Ms. Williams' homeroom. Mia Bonilla, Justin Dubon, Heaven Rodriguez, Jose Gatan, Xavier Hamilton, Amari Hart, Christopher Haynes, Jonasia Hainsworth, Anaya Henderson, Caroline Hernandez, Nelvin Lopez, Yariana Nieves, Aiden Nieves, Samara Owens, Jean Perez Sanchez, Jose Portillo, Jason Quintanilla,
I will now present the certificates for Mr. Poirier's homeroom. Gary Cobo, Scarlett Castillo, Christian Martinez Varela, Sebastian Montoya, Aiden Ramirez, Jonina Riley, Jennifer Rodas Guerra, Anna Rubio, Samia Snyder, Jack Soria, Karen Supe, Aja Tanjagora, Andres Torres. Andromar Valette. Jasmine Velez Zavala. Jonathan Villanova. And Kamaya Willis Casey.
Ahora vamos a presentar los certificados para el homeroom de Mr. Ladino. Griselda Aguilar. Alison Alvarado. Ashley Álvarez. Luis Varillas. Yadielis Benítez. Sheni Bolbito. Silvia Cahuec. Jairo Castro. Maite García. Alexandro Mateo. Marlon Medina. Brandon Pérez. Naomi Pinto. Jeffrey Ramírez. Jocelyn Ramos. Jafet Sánchez. Esther Sevilla. Juan Tista.
We will now announce the names for Ms. Swindlehurst's homeroom. Larissette Alvarez. Giselle Abreka. Niami Arnold. Alexis Arege Rugo. Lindsay Batista. Jaden Bugs. Joshua Chavez. Manuel Che. Joel Cadorba. Jonathan Corderell. Jocelyn Coquet. Elsie De Leon Santos. Crystal Diaz Gomez. Marilyn Garcia Rodriguez. Leslie Guardado. And Candido Guap.
I like your hair. Go Candido.
Ahora vamos a presentar los certificados para el homeroom del señor Figueroa. Madeline Álvarez. Marjorie Bean. José Castellón. Flor de Alma Chac. Sonia de la Cruz. José Espinosa Ramírez. Evelyn García Cruz. Jeffrey Girón. Catarina Iscuna. Diego Lalaleo Cisalema. Lilian Larios Cahuec. Ronaldi Martínez Fernández, Gustavo Morales Bolbito, Eder Ochoa Vélez, Rachel Palomino Quispe, Brandon Pena Richardo, Emerson Pérez, Rosa Rivera, Mario Rodríguez Larios, Shelly Solomón Enríquez, Wilson Solomón Enríquez, Misael Zumpango Bolbito, Ronald Tiquiram Ixcuna, Roselia Toc Tista, Dorcas Tun Mejía, Brian Velázquez Colocho, Isabel Ventura Zapón, Daniel Celada Martínez. Ahora vamos a presentar los certificados al homeroom del señor Rosano, I'm sorry. Walter Amperes, Adoni Bolbito, Manuela Iboy Ventura, Estela López Chac, Kimberly Santos Guardado. Thank you.
Come on. And our last two students. What's your last name? Siraj Bullock. Johan Uridea. Students, parents, and guests, please rise. About the special awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2021. Woo! Students, parents, and guests, you may be seated.
What do you want me to do?
Go ahead. Wait, no, wait, under this? Yeah.
Señoras y señores, esta es la clase del 2021.
Jonathan. Ms. Jonathan. Ready to speak, okay? I will now call on students who have received special awards. Some of these awards are based on academics and some are based on character. When I call your name, please come to the stage to receive your award. Please hold your applause until all the names for each award has been called. For the English Department Shining Star Award, Osinachi Swanko, James Bonifaz Lopez, Wilson Solomon Enriquez, I'm sorry, I forgot. You want to go? Yeah. You can use this one, sorry.
En este momento estamos dando premios a estudiantes que recibieron por académica y por carácter. Entonces, si por favor le llamamos su nombre, venga a coger su premio y como antes, si por favor pueden aguantar su aplauso hasta el final. Gracias.
For the Math Department Math Master Award, Wendy Vera. Michaela Jeffers. Yoselyn Ramos Murillo. For the Science Department Super Scientist Award, Aja Tanji Gora. Justino Mino. Esther Sevilla Diaz. For the History Department Difference Maker Award, Camila Mendoza Casido. Isanales Torres. Congratulations. Misael Sumpago Enriquez. Ms. Rodriguez, you're next. Yeah, listo.
The next award is the Excellent Efforts Award. This plaque is awarded to students who have shown excellent efforts in our school, no matter what obstacles they may have been experienced. Esta placa se concede a estudiantes que han demostrado una excelente fuerza en la escuela. Gerard Davis. Heidi Carrillo. Diego Laleleo Cisalama. The next award is the Rising Star Award. It's awarded to students who have shown growth in the last 3 years, academically, socially, and mentally. La placa de estrella se considera un estudiante que ha mostrado en los últimos 3 años de forma académica, social y mental. José Gantán. Graciela Aguilar Bolanos. And Melina Núñez. Congratulations. Felicidades.
All right, we're almost done, y'all. So I know we're trying to speed it up, but it is a great time, so bear with us. We got you. I just want you to know what we've given the children. So this is like an important stage of their lives. And so it's something we started doing at Maxon. So each year, we get from the teachers and from social workers and all the people in the building, and we present awards to children who have done exemplary things over the past 3 years. And it says, "You are destined to make our world a better place. We are proud of you and are excited about the wonderful things you will achieve. Never allow others to define you. Write your own narrative and own your voice." So, the next awards are Yes I Can. And this is for children who just have made fantastic strides over 3 years. This first young lady, I had hair before I started. When I knew her, I had a full head of hair, and you see what happened to it over the past 3 years. No, that's a joke, y'all. All right. So Miss Marilyn Trejo Lopez, come forward. Y'all got to clap it up. This young lady did some fantastic stuff over the last 3 years. Yeah, give it to her, give it to her, give it to her. Yes, I can. I can. The next student did. And I said to her today, I brought her forward when we were kind of practicing. I said, you know, I know I fussed at you a lot over the past few years, but I did it because I love you. I care about you. Because we see something special in you. We know that you're going to do some great things in this world. Miss Michaela Brown, come forward. The next student, again, yes, I can. Jonathan Flores Ratliff, where are you? You're not here today? Let's clap it up for him anyway. The next student, yes, I can. Jennifer Lopez Aguilar, where are you? Come on up, Jennifer. Yes, I can. Next student. This is probably one of the easiest ones to do because over 3 years, she really has grown. Ashlyn Cerimento Alvarado, where are you? So the last 2 awards are called Principal Stansbury's High Five Award. This is for a student who's just every day, just that guy, that young lady that just sparks up the whole hallway. Joel Mejia. Joel, you here today? Is Joel here? Joel? Joel, my bad. Joel? Oh, well, please clap it for him.
Yes.
I had to come forward. Listen, everybody's a star today. There's no doubt about it. Everybody in this room is a star today. But there are people sometimes that come into our lives for reasons, some for seasons. This young man, my first week, I guess, at Max, and I always wear a suit. And one day, I look up, and this guy is coming down the hallway with a suit on. And so I stopped him, and I said, why do you have on that suit? He said, I'm a principal today. I said, you a principal? I said, all right, you the principal. And each day, he had to say hi. I had to say hi. You know, most men want a son. I didn't have a son. I have 2 beautiful daughters. But if I had a son, excuse me, if I had a son and he was like Michael, I'd be the happiest man in the world. Come up here, Michael. It's my guy. Hey, Mike. Here you go, Mike.
Thank you.
One in a million. His parents have always been so supportive of our school. And before we close, I do have to say, and I would like you to give these next 2 people a rise up and clap and yell, because they're 2 fantastic people. They ran this, the trips, everything that has happened for these 8th grade students, these two young ladies have led it. And I don't know what else I could do, but I think if we yell loud enough and say thank you loud enough, I think that will kind of make it right for them. Miss Way and Miss Cummings, come forward. Come here, you two. Come on. Come here. That's right. That's right. I didn't have to worry about anything. I'm serious. From day one, they took charge. Superintendent called and said, listen, we need some backup information to show what they've been doing. I said, okay, I'm going to send it. It was a ton of stuff because from day one, they started working with this class. And so I said, you're going to have to say a few words. Oh, Mr. Stans, we don't want to, but they're going to. They're going to say something. So here we go.
Because we were just crying. We just started crying, Stans. All right.
All right. Whew. Since September, the class of 2021, you have shown us how strong you are. A class like no other, who would have known our virtual experience in times of uncertainty, would have brought you here today.
We all had our good days, our rough days, and some days we just don't know how to describe. At the end of the day, we learned a lot from all of you. Thank you for teaching us strength, thank you for teaching us resilience, and thank you for helping us smile again. There you go. Wait until you're done.
To our future doctors, lawyers, artists, engineers, athletes, scientists, journalists, the possibilities are limitless. Later down the road, in all your success, don't forget about us at Maxim. We will miss you all.
All right, we're just about done. We just need one more person that has to come front and center some kind of way. Miss Lynn Lowry, they got an 8th grade guidance counselor. She thought I forgot, but I didn't. Come here, Miss Lowry, hurry up. Come on up. Come on up. And all of the schedules, all of the bumps in the road, the phone calls when you call about grades and issues, and the person for 8th grade, we just sent it to Miss Lynn Lowry. So, I know she has some words, and I would just like to give her this opportunity because she's been a big help with this 8th grade class.
I love you all, and I'm gonna miss you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your village.
Okay, we're going to have the superintendent come forward so that she can confer that you are now moving from the 8th grade to the 9th grade. So all the 8th grade students, please rise.
So students, you were only a member of the class of 2021 for 11 minutes. On behalf of the Board of Education and the power invested in me as superintendent of schools, I now certify you as official members of the 9th grade class and the class of 2025.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations, please. Parents, thank you so much for all that you do. We love you. And we're just going to rock next year, and we're going to carry this for the next 4 years. You got my word on that. And Mr. Riley, I always keep my word, don't I? That's right. So when we end today, the students are going to stay. Parents are going to exit. The students then will go to the side rooms, they'll get their certificates, and they'll meet everyone outside. So parents will leave, students will, oh, wait. See, I'm gonna go sit down. I know my place. Hold on. I forgot. They got a plan. I'm gonna sit down. Thank you, guys.
We planned this whole thing, so we're going to do it the right way, the way we planned it. Students, sit down, please. Parents, stay seated. Students, don't forget, when you go to the right, go to your classroom, okay? You got to get your certificates.
Never say die. Never say die. The blackness, keep it